Welcome back to Showtime at the AAPAC. I am your humble guest and your comic relief, Robert Buck D. Gibson. And as you can see, I'm back this week. I still am rocking the Corona curls, the COVID coif, all natural, all of its ambiance. I am not ashamed. I am loving this. I'm all natural. I will say this. It has been 2 months, 12 weeks, 81 days, 1,944 hours, 116,640 minutes, and lastly, 6,998,400 seconds since I've seen my barber. If you listening, man, please, bro, like, you gotta do something, man. I don't know if I can do this any longer, though. Please do something. But I will say this, though. I will say this. Tomorrow, drum roll please, I will finally be getting a haircut. I will be shaved. Y'all give it up, man. Y'all give it up. I hung in there. I stuck it out. I love the way that this looks, but it's got to go. It's got to go. I don't know if I can do this any longer. But let me get right into it. There is something that I saw earlier this week. When I saw it, I said, you know what? Hopefully I don't get in trouble for bringing this up on Showtime at the AAPAC, but it wouldn't be me if I didn't talk about it. I work from home. I turn on the news because I like to see what's going on in the world. I don't want to miss out on anything. Sorry about that. I turn on my TV and the news is on, and who do I see in African garb? All of the colors, the kente cloth, everything in between. None other than the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. When I saw this, I could not believe my eyes. I was like, where in the world did she get that? Once I saw that she had the kente garb on, all of the speech that she was giving just sounded like this.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm black. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black.
Look. I am all in favor for change and making policies that are in favor of any type of reform to the police department or anything to further, our basic human rights and our civil rights. But in the midst of doing so, can you leave the dashikis at the crib? Do we have to get in the kente garb? Do we have to do that? Just sign the bill and keep it pushing. Nancy Pelosi was up there looking like she was about to welcome Akeem and Simi back to America. She's Nancy Pelosi, a black queen to be forever, a queen who do whatever. Our votes ain't for hire. She's Nancy Pelosi, a vision of perfection. Don't let her complexion dampen her royal fire. Completely ready for elections to be used at your discretion. Waiting only for our direction. Nancy Pelosi. That boy can sing. Give it up for the vocals. No, but seriously, I am ashamed at myself that those white folks have 1,000% more African garb in those photos at that speech or whatever that was than I do in my entire lifetime. I feel like my black card should be taken. Nancy Pelosi, an 80-year-old Caucasian woman, rocks kente, and I never have. Look at me. I look like, if you remember Roots, I could have been one of the ones on the first episode when they came and went and got people straight out of Africa. I look like that. But as far as the entire garb, they were laid. Watch this. Just Take a peek. Look at this. That is just like they are all draped in the finest African linens this side of Ghana. I want to know, where did they buy this at? It's just, it was a shock when I looked on my TV and I saw this, because I was thinking that she was just about to meet with the Wakandan delegation or something. I thought she was about to do a face-to-face with T'Challa. The way Nancy was dressed, I thought she was going to address Forrest Whitaker and the rest of Wakandan Nation and say something like, once you sip from the Republican red drink, you will be stripped away of all of your power. I don't understand it. They were pandering so much to us that it to me, it looked like a farce. Next thing you know, they did everything except for give out 2-piece and a biscuit coupons and also do the electric slide in the garb. That's what I was waiting on. That was too much for me. Like, I know a lot of people have been online and they've been talking and they's like, well, it was a sign of gratitude. I don't know, man. I'm not done. I got more jokes. Those scarves look like they were sewn by Winnie Mandela, Bishop Desmond Tutu, and none other than Michael Blackson. The only thing Nancy has left to do is get her hair braided and put some shea butter on her elbows. No, look at this next picture. You cannot tell me Nancy doesn't look like she's about to lead the choir in an A&B selection for Saint Hold My Mule, AME Episcopalian, Shadrach, Meshach, and a big Negro, spiritual Zion coming up the rough side of the Mountain Baptist Church. Charmaine, who made this tater salad? Girl, tell me who made this tater salad, because I don't just eat everybody's tater salad. I done came all the way out here in my kente garb, and I just want to know who made the tater salad. Charmaine. Now, if you look closely at that picture, it kind of looks like she was throwing up the West Side, like Nancy Tupac Pelosi or something. I have no clue. I was thinking also, maybe they're trying to pad our stats in this year's census for the African American community. You never know, because we've been stuck on 13% for a while, and we all know 13 is an unlucky number. Check this next picture out, though. There goes Nancy again. She's back at it. If this doesn't look like the end of church at the benediction when the pastor says, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. May the Lord watch between me and thee when we're absent one from the other. When you're at a Black caucus meeting and they say, I solemnly swear to be black 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. Raise your hand if you think Black History Month too short. If your mama asked you if she looked like Boo Boo the Fool, say I. Raise your right hand if you're ready for outside to be open again. This looked like if somebody broke into the House of Representatives and yelled out, who make the best banana pudding up in here? Look, I get it. It's probably some of y'all out there saying, come on, Buck, cut her some slack. She's doing what she can to let the African American community know that she stands in solidarity with us. She understands our plight. She's going to do what she can to make things better. I understand that. I get that. All I'm saying is, do not caricaturize our blackness. We will listen to you. We will understand you. Just talk to us as human beings. Come to us as human beings. You don't have to go that far, get into royalty garb. You don't have to put the kente cloth around your neck, because then it just teeters on, the line of, is she pandering? Is she making fun of us? Please, just talk to us regular, show up regular. We will have your back. But I have one more joke to make, just because those pictures were so hilarious to me. They showed up in those kente cloths. Pelosi and them looked like they just got back from hugging Miss Seeley's kids fresh off a Greyhound. Mama Boonie, Boonie Mama, Mama Boonie. Seeley, Nancy, E-A. Oh, yay. E-A. Look, okay, all jokes aside, I get it. Anytime that our heritage and our likenesses and our history is able to hit the national stage, not even the national stage, but the world stage, it is considered a positive thing. All I'm saying is we want to make sure that it's not done from a false place of heart. Make sure it's done in the right way. I wouldn't be Buck D if I didn't make fun of that, and I hope you guys had a great time. I just try to do a little things to keep your mind off of the ills and the seriousness of the world, because like I say, there is nothing more funny than reality and the truth. Speaking of, let's do one thing. Let's do one more thing. Here at Showtime at the AAPAC, let's do it first. Let's all sign our ballots. Let's make the vote. We're going to be the first ones to do this now. We're going to sign a ballot. We're going to cast our first votes for an official trade in the African American delegation. Let's trade Candace Owens. I didn't even get on Candace. Let's trade Candace Owens for Nancy Pelosi. But the catch is, Nancy can never take off the kente garb. She always has to wear it 24/7. I don't care if she goes to the restroom. I don't care if she's speaking on the House. She can never take it off. Who's with me? Let's sign this. Let's do it. This has to be done today. Today.
One of these things is not like the others. One of these things doesn't belong. Can you tell which thing is not like the other by the time I finish this song?
Look, that just was the beginning for the show of Showtime at the AAPAC. I want to get serious though. I do want to thank the African American Performance Arts Center for giving me the opportunity to bring laughter into your homes, especially in these times, because real life is stressful. It's a lot going on. You know, like I said, laughter is the best medicine, not only for your physical health, but also your mental health. So stay tuned, man. We have a lot of local talent. And like I said, thank you once again for the opportunity. We just getting started at Showtime at the AAPAC.